Welcome back, everybody, to another Clash Royale video. I am still level 1, and I'm still trying to get into the third arena, what I put in the last episode for Clash Royale. In the link of this description, I will leave a link in the description below of a video that I saw where a level 1 beat a level 7 in the P.E.K.K.A. Playhouse, which is Arena 4. So I'm a little disappointed that there are other people that have done it and have proof of it. So, sadly, I can't say that, like, I'm the first. I'm just gonna go to Arena 3. It's really difficult right now. So, I don't think I'm gonna keep going all the way to 4 and 5 and so on and so forth. This is the deck I'm using right now. It's okay. I actually just changed the arrows from a bomber, as you will see in just a moment. So, if we watch this replay, and I don't have the audio on, I'm sorry if that disappoints you. In this replay, this is the closest match I have ever played. And the only difference in this deck is the fact that instead of the arrows that you just saw, I instead have the bomber, the bomber for the skeleton. So, right here, I'm just pushing up the right. I don't really particularly care about the left, even though I know for a fact it's going to go down. Musketeer Skeleton Army, that's a new one, but it's a pretty good one, as you just saw. So I'm trying to get rid of the Musketeer, because Musketeer does quite a bit of damage each shot. And then he's also got the Barbarian, so he was recently in Barbarian Bowl. So I'm just like, oh, jolly. My bomb luckily takes them all out and does damage to the tower. It was just stupendous. Now, I put down my, Prince, trying to get to the tower just to chip it off some more, but he doesn't allow it. Instead, he drops down his skeleton army, so I drop down my bomber, a good counter. It's a 4-4-4, so it's a pretty good, no, it's a 3-4-4, so I get a +1 elixir profit. And I'm gonna try the skeleton with the bomber, but then he drops the knight, or the prince, and I put the smiley face because I have nothing to counter it. I just wasted all of my elixir on that giant skeleton. And I'm like, good game, I didn't think I'm gonna make it, but I survive with 150 health. This tower goes down, my bomber dies, and then the bomb from the giant skeleton ends up taking out his bomber. And then his arrows were kind of unnecessary. I dropped down the giant just to try and get rid of the cannon. Turns out it was unnecessary. It busted before I could get to it, so this giant is just, well, not trolling, but walking up towards the tower. He gets one shot off. That's alright. I dropped down the, baby dragon, which is another counter for the skeleton army. It's a 4-4-4, so it's net profit, net even. And then he drops the prince. Prince gets one charging hit, and then over here he drops down the barbarians, which would take out my tower, but I have to make sure I have something to counter anything he puts on the left side, because my king tower is really vulnerable right now. There's only 40 seconds left in the game. I dropped my prince, but he has the cannon, and look how much damage a level 1 prince does to a level 5 cannon while charging. That was a lot of damage. That really surprised me. This is really recent, guys. This was about 2 minutes ago. If anything, it was about like 5 minutes ago, if that. So I dropped down the giant skeleton again just to take that out, and then I've got a rather strong push going up the left. I wasn't really planning that, but being that I was playing the defensive giant skeleton, it went really well. So he's trying to cycle now towards his arrows, so he hasn't yet 76, which is like, oh my, now that I know that he's trying to do that, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble, and I'm like, alright, so the bomb once again takes out the giant, the bomb from the giant skeleton once again takes out the barbarians. I drop down the giant skeleton on the right side to get towards the king tower. I have 2 HP left, and I'm like, good game, I know I'm probably not gonna make it. But with the giant skeleton's bomb going right there, 169, the giant isn't quite able to take down. You have 95, 66, 37, and 169. And he finishes me off, guys. That's the match I have ever played. If I had a spell, which is why I put the arrows in instead of the bomber, if I had a spell, I would have been able to beat him right there. If I had actually had it in my set of 4. Now, here's another guy that I guess was dropping trophies because he let me win, but just watch it. So, yes, that's right. This is a level 6 guys, level 1 beating level 6. However, he let me beat him. Now, here's what I was thinking. When I saw that he wasn't placing anything down, I'm like, oh, alright, I'm gonna load up my elixir, drop down my giant skeleton. I didn't have the giant on me, and then I see that he just fires off a fireball. So I know he's dropping trophies there. And I'm like, wow, okay. A lot of people are dropping English is a hard subject, guys. Language, guys. And, I don't even remember. A lot of people are dropping trophies recently, and I'm not really sure why. I guess it's just so they can pawn lower levels just for fun. I mean, okay. But this is a strong push, guys. We clearly take this tower, and then I'm going to put my giant down just because I figure I would get my main troops. My main troops is the baby dragon, giant skeleton, prince, and then giant. Those are my 4 main troops. And then I've got the bomber, the spear gobs, the gobs, and the... What's the last one? The bomber, the spear gob, the gobs. What is the last one? Bomber, spear gob, gobs. Oh, crap, I don't remember what it was. One moment, guys. It was the minions, which I do believe I still have in my deck. Yes, I do. So this is the deck I'm using now. I just lost using this deck, which was kind of unsettling, but we're going to go into one live battle, guys, and I know it's been a while since I've done this. Well, I have posted a Clash Royale video. It's been Bloons TD Battles on the computer, which is actually mobile. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? We've got a frickin' spawner. That's where the giant skeleton comes in handy. Well, he has his bomb, which will just wipe out everything. So if he has to push with like, let's say 5-7 goblins, spear gobs anyway, I can plop down him and he will present a really good push. But while he's focusing all of his things on one side, you want to try and push up the other side. So he's placing down his musketeer, yes. He places down his musketeer because he probably registered that I'm going to try and push up the other side. So I'm going to drop down the spear gobs to chip away at it. Then I'm going to drop the prince, because the prince is a fast, he's pretty fast. He's fast, guys. And I'm just going to let him charge, and I'm going to let him chip away at that. And what I'm trying to do now is getting rid of this giant, guys. That giant is going to just flat out wreck me, and the goblins, for whatever reason, decide to just completely ignore the giant and just charge forward, which ends up making my tower down. So now I have to drop the giant skeleton to get rid of, I mean, yeah, he's gonna die, obviously, but the goal is for him to die, drop his bomb, let the bomb go off, and then kill everyone around him. So I'm trying to cycle right now back to my prince so I can charge up the left again. And he's probably predicting that, that's the plan. Is he? I just said that. I don't know where I was going with that, but he's got guys, spawners are really difficult. Right there, we end up taking his tower because he was so focused on my right side that he completely left his left side. He's so focused on attacking from his right side. Here, I'm gonna flip the phone. He's so focused on... Whoa, I have max elixir. He's so focused on attacking on one side that he completely left the other side unguarded, which was a real on his part, but it worked out for me. He's gonna arrow, which I actually never thought about doing for some strange reason. I always relied on the giant skeleton. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna place down the giant skeleton, because the giant skeleton will go down rather quickly. And I'm gonna place down the prince again. The prince is like, right now it's my chipper. I have him charging in to chip away at the tower, which he isn't gonna be able to do this time because so I'm gonna try and push up the right side, being that he's so focused on the left now. Being that didn't quite work out, I've got to figure out how to, I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop down my giant skeleton, and that way the Valkyrie is distracted, but I can get, no! Oh, I was trying to distract the Valkyrie so I could get the giant one-on-one, but it didn't work out. So this struggle is really real, guys. Right here, I'm going to pop open this giant chest for y'all. I hope you're having a great day. I'm you just saw what happened. I have so many different cards that I can upgrade. Look, I have 115, 202, 21, 118, 195, 227, 172, 194, 21, 128. I actually have more archers than anything, and I will probably never use archers. I have 16, 21, 3, 6, 7, 17. So yeah, I have all these cards I can upgrade, but I'm not doing it for you guys. You guys get to see me struggle for so long. I have no idea when I'm going to get it. I hope to God I can get there soon, but I'm just flat out dropping trophies. The goal is 800 or more trophies, and I have 617. So the struggle is real. I don't know how many times I've said that, but man, that one battle that pissed me off so much. I'm like, I know now I know I should have a spell in my deck, but I just never thought I would need one. I mean, alright, so that's gonna be all, guys. Whoa, I'm not ready for a clan yet. I said I'm not ready for a clan. I get a hair off my screen. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. I hope you have a wonderful day.